Wagwan, Wagwan. For those of you who don't know, Wagwan is Jamaican for what's up. Okay, so I did videos about this guy before, Tekashi 69, and I'm not the only person who warned that time is gonna catch up on this guy. He was doing too much. And I think that in today's society, attention is the most potent drug. Let's read this. Tekashi 69 or Tekashi 69 faces 32 years to life in prison on racketeering firearm charges. Let's read. Tekashi 69, real name Daniel Hernandez, is facing a mandatory minimum sentence of 32 years in prison, according to the prosecuting U.S. attorney at the rapper's arraignment on Monday night. The rapper was arrested on Sunday night and faces federal charges including racketeering allegations stemming from Hernandez's involvement with the 9 Trey Bloods as well as previously unreported armed robbery. Hernandez faces a minimum sentence of life in prison. Whoa. Treyway. Hernandez is a member of a violent sect of the Bloods, said Assistant U.S. Attorney Michael Longyear at the arraignment. The defendant participated in multiple acts of violence. Okay. Hernandez's attorney, Lance Lazaro, advocated for bail for his client under the condition that Hernandez surrender his passport, pay over $1 million for bail, and be placed under house arrest. However, the judge denied bail, opting to keep Hernandez in custody and citing that the rapper may still be a danger to the community even if those bail conditions were met. Hernandez's legal team plans to appeal that decision. Let me pause there for a minute. The reason why the judge said that is because 6ix9ine came out of jail a few months ago. As soon as he got out, he went back online, starting beef with people. Don't think that these feds and these judges don't watch social media. Remember that video I did about Arab and Vlad TV? Let's continue. Where was I? Okay. 4 of Hernandez's associates, ex-manager Kifano Shotty Jordan, Fahim Crippy Walter, Janzel Ish Butler, and Jamel Mel Murder Jones, were also arrested by the ATF on Sunday night and Monday morning and are facing many of the same charges as Hernandez, as well as drug charges stemming from the sale of heroin, fentanyl, MDMA, I don't know what that is, and marijuana, prosecutors said. Marijuana is still considered a drug? What's wrong with these people? Anyway, according to the prosecution, the charges are the result of a 5-year federal investigation. Lazaro contended that Hernandez has only been affiliated with the associates and by extension their gang for a little over 1 year, when he met them at a concert and subsequently hired them as his manager and security detail. Hernandez publicly fired his management and the rest of the team last week, alleging in an Instagram video that they have been stealing from him. He subsequently gave an interview with the New York radio station Power 105's The Breakfast Club on Friday to expand on his situation. Let me pause right there. Why are people making these posts about their personal life on Instagram? Ding, 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 ding. Attention. Attention. Then they go on radio, just like A. Arab went on Vlad TV, spilling everything. The feds watch YouTube, they watch Facebook, they watch Instagram, they're on your Twitters. What is wrong with these idiots? And also, they've been investigating him for 5 years. Now, when you act out like that on Instagram and all these places, I mean, come on, man. You run around having beef with people, fighting all over the place, yelling out "Tray away," declaring your affiliation with gangs. Do these people really think that the police are accepting of gang members? Anyway, where was I? Oh, the armed robbery charge, which was never prosecuted, took place in Times Square this April. Prosecutors said that the rapper's 4 associates robbed a rival gang at gunpoint while Hernandez waited in the vehicle and alleged he filmed the robbery. Oh boy. When his home was searched in September, investigators found the stolen items from the April robbery. The prosecution didn't offer further details. So these guys robbed rival gang members in April of this year. Now, we're in what? November? And the police searched 6ix9ine's home and found the items in September. April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 5 months. 5 months. These people are idiots. I don't know if it's the drugs. Their pineal gland was calcified. They're fools. They're idiots who make a lot of money. And they lead other young children astray. So they robbed people, rival gang members, in Times Square. For those of you who don't live in New York, Times Square is huge. There's a lot of people who are always there. It's a tourist spot. Lots of tourists are always there in Times Square. It's always jam-packed. And these fools robbed somebody there at gunpoint. Okay. This guy has been a troublemaker for the longest. He caused all of this on himself. He can't blame nobody. Okay? And his music is trash, which is why he had to keep himself out there by involving himself in controversy or creating controversy, always beefing with somebody, dissing somebody online, from Ludacris to freaking Chief Keef. What's this guy's name in the Chicago? I forget his name. Lil Reese and all these guys. He's always having beef with somebody. I think he had beef with Kodak Black. I'm not sure. But he was making his bed. He has always been making his bed. Now it's time to sleep and cover under those sheets. He's a goddamn fool. I'm not sorry for him. That's what he's facing. That's what he's facing for being a clout chaser, for being an attention whore, for being a fool. I'm out.